Good morning to all. We will be having an amazing session today. I'm trying my new mic on. I'm always trying to see new ways to improve this. So let's go with being able to feel our abs as we are going to start our first movement by pushing back our hips. That's still in alignment with our entire bodies. This is going to be the first movement we do today, and we will be seeing this from different angles. So just try to slide down to your limit. Feel where that is. You feel a stretch in your lower back. Come back up and bring your arms above your head. Inhaling, hold, and exhale down. Inhale. As you exhale, down again. Hold. Inhale all the way up. Hold, and exhale down. Inhale, exhale down. Slowly coming back up, inhale up. Hold, and exhale all the way down for the last time. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale up to a standing position, and we're going to change angles here. So what I'll be doing here is I will be practicing to crawl slowly into a plank position. So we're going to do it in multiple steps. I'm going to inhale and exhale down, pushing back my hips. And I'm going to see if I could find my floor. Just keep breathing. You'll be like, okay, I'm good here, and back. Fix my posture and up. Back down again. And I'm walking into a little bit more of my plank, really going gradually. Feeling your posture and your abs real strong, and coming back. This time I'm going to go into a seated Namaste hand position. Bring my shoulder blades back. So it's like, wow, this is tough. Good. Well, I'm going to go out of this into a variation of my plank. So this time I want my left foot on the outside of my left hand. So I'm going to walk my left foot towards that hand. Feel my abs that stay strong. And feel good here. Relax here. Bring back my foot and relax in your Namaste low squat position. Here the whole point is to develop our equanimity, the evenness of our emotions when there is a critical situation. We're using resistance as a critical resistance. Right foot, right hand. Slowly making sure my hips don't come down, and I could refix my hands to make sure I'm comfortable here. Next, good. I bring back my foot slowly and come back into a standing position. To do it, I'm going to inhale my arms above my head, stretch above my head, and back down. We just got started. Let's go back into our plank again. This time I'm going to bring my left knee to my chest and extend my left leg towards the ceiling. Left foot slowly in between my hands. Fix my posture by rowing my arms. Namaste hand position. I'm going to push with my toes to go into a balanced position. Foot back down. Hands back down. And here I like to bring my knee out to the side and back. I'm going to move back with my hands. Right here, my posture's not fixed yet. I fix my posture. Inhale up, arms above my head. Stretch. Bring my hands all the way back down, back into my plank. Knee, right knee to my chest. And then I change the angle of my body, extend my right leg. Take my right leg, put it in between my hands. Fix my posture with a row. Namaste hands. Pushing with my left foot, I push myself into balance. Posture still good. And back down. And my hands back to the floor. Bring out my knee to the side. It just helps me. And back. From here, this position, I'm going to bring my knees down. And I'm going to play a little bit with my cat-cow pose. When I exhale, I round my back and inhale, relax. Playing with the mobility of my back. It should be rounding about this much, and it could relax about this much. I'm not forcing the movement. I am just allowing myself to explore the range of my mobility. So I stay with my body's ability. I do not force it into weird situations. So inhale, exhale. Great, amazing, I like this. I'm going to go on one elbow at a time. I'm going to extend my right leg, and then I'm going to bring my fingers of my right hand to the side as I look at my foot. Bring everything down, switch sides, extend my leg, my left fingers on the floor, and I could see my toes. And back down. Sweet. Now I'm going to go back on my hands, and I'm going to extend my right leg and my left hand. My left hand I'm going to bring out to the side. Some people have some limitation in the shoulders. You could go above your head, or you could keep your arm at 90 degrees. Make sure that you don't arc your back, and back down. Now I'm going to go with my left foot and my right arm. So extend my left foot, and see, I could bring my right arm to the side at 90 degrees, or I could go above my head, or do both. And slowly, you could come back down. Okay, we'll do 2 more on each side. I could go right above. You go with the one that's more comfortable for you. And down. Make sure you feel your abs and your core working when you're doing this. Try to be aware of your posture. And my last one. Yes, baby. Thank you. Were you trying to smell my foot? You were? All right. So next thing we're going to practice here is coming out of this movement one leg at a time. And I'm going to bring my left foot and then my right foot. I'm really low here in this position, so I'm going to try to sit down. And I'm assisting my arms into my legs. So I'm kind of like opening up my hips. And try to feel your posture here. And breathe. I'm going to push up my hips. I'm going to move back my legs. I'm going to practice stretching my abdomen while it's still in contraction. I'm holding an abdominal plank as I'm allowing my hips to go down. That way my back is still in safety. Some people like to go on the upper part of the foot. It's up to you. It's an option. And right now I feel the body weight on the heel of my hand. I really want to have it in the middle of my hand as much as possible. So I exhale, go back into my plank, and I'm going to bring back my feet on one side of each hand. So this is kind of like my hip opener to working my plank and the strength of my abs while they're being pulled apart. So I bring back up my hips and I just try to move back my feet. Okay, so this time I'm going to widen my hands open and really try to have my body weight more in the middle of my hand. So I'm holding my abdominals in tension and I feel them being stretched. Posture's good, shoulder blades are good, elbows not hyperextended, and squeeze. Right here. I'm going to bring my hands, my feet back outside of each hand. One more time. Hips up. I could walk back slowly my hands. Walk back slowly my feet. And this could be really tough on the wrists. Can be. But it's really trying to keep the body weight in the middle of your hands. Right here, I'm good. Knees back down. This time I'm going to push back my hips and allow my arms to slide as far forward as possible and my forehead going on the floor. Good. It's good to have someone breathing out loud, so it keeps you focused on it. So, from this position on, back into my plank, and I'm going to move back my hands. See, my posture's not fixed yet. I'm going to fix my posture and then stand up. Okay? So this is a beautiful little sequence that we can do to make sure that the body is nice and ready for the day. I am surprised to which degree I'm sweating right now, but this is an amazing thing that you can do. If you want to do a last bonus for today, is using the wide stance, the feet wide open. And from this position on, I could turn my body to my right side, and I'm going to try to slide down my hands to find the floor. See? And it kind of puts me in a plank in a lunge position. So from here on, I could try to open up my left hip as I go towards my center. I could push up to stretch, push up my hips to stretch. Ooh, that feels good. And then continue my journey into opening up my left foot and finding myself in the other lunge. Here I'm going to practice bring up my posture. Namaste. Coming back to the center. Stretch. Coming back up to my other lunge. Rowing into my posture. Namaste. Down. Really watch when you're going up and down. Your back could get strained if you're being mindless about it. So this is really about being mindful, being careful, allowing your mind to monitor how careful you're being in your action. So you're trying to feel your safety as you're doing the movement. So here, rowing up. Namaste. And look what we're going to do. We're going to practice what we did earlier on. Push with your toes into balance. Can I have my hands go forward? Well, yeah. And back down. Down to the center. Relax. To the other side. from here, I roll my posture to Namaste, and I use my toes to bring me into balance. Can I bring my arms above? Yeah, I can. That feels good. And back down. Down, back to the center. And from this position, I could bring in my heels and finish off here. One exhale out of 3. 2. And 3. Thank you for joining me for today. Repeat this another time in the day and really savor your equanimity, the evenness of your emotions, especially when there's a critical situation. All of you is pulled together and you don't find yourself all over the place. Take care, everyone. Until next time.